Um, I don't know. Maybe it's oh my god. Um, hello. My name is Onyinye, and let me on my this one is on. Um, oh my god. Okay. Hello, welcome to Womiba Finance Channel. I don't know. This thing is so yeah. I think I think it's better now. My name is Onyinye, and today I want to be specific about Cook's Island and some other things that you need to know about it with Australia, because it's a self-governing island country in South Pacific Ocean. It is in free association with Australia. So, which means that the administration, like the administrative government, the military, the security architects, the ministries are based in Australia. So Australia is just like, like what we call overseas countries, like British overseas countries. So this one now is New Zealand overseas island, if I may put it that way. But they are a free island, maybe due to what I will still explain to you. Then you will understand why is Australia is managing it. Okay. Cook's Island is one of the islands that people from it that are outside are much than people that are inside. Okay, the last census, 2021 census, said that over 100,000 Cook Island um, citizens live in Australia or New Zealand. Then the population of the actual New Zealanders that of the Cook Islanders that live in their country is not up to 15,000. So understand it. Then the University of South Pacific, that is the only international school university in that country, has 40,000 students. You can see the number of visitors, settlers, other country citizens, and people that got citizenship through investment are much bigger than the people that owns the land. It's just like UAE. You know, UAE, the population is not up to even, I think I've forgotten, but over the population of people that live in their country outnumber the people that owns the land. That's the way some places are. Like the visitors or the new settlers will be much more than people that have the land. So imagine that university having 40,000 students. And the beauty of this place now is that that institution that is in that place is only built for international students. I will give you the link in WTP. So if you've not joined WTP, check the link in the description of this video. Then you can go to the group, because I will send the link of the university immediately I finish this video. So, but let me explain a bit so that you understand where you are going. It is not, New Zealand is not like the richest country on earth. Yeah, they're not the richest. They are just British colony and they are still under Commonwealth. So, but their economy is superb. So, if you go to New Zealand, if you go to Cook Island and spend 5 years, after that, you get your permanent resident permit from New Zealand. Then, after that, after 1 year or so, then you will now apply for your citizenship. So when you become a citizen, then you can now maybe or maybe uh, 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 go straight to New Zealand. Many people don't understand when a country is like the governing body of another island or another country. I'll explain. The other day I told you that there are some places that you will go, you will get British citizen because that's what we call British overseas territories. There are some places like Falklands, if you've heard it. The Argentina want to claim it is an island close to Argentina. In fact, it's supposed to be Argentina, but British people are still holding on to that island. And that's like Cayman Island. And that's Gibraltar. Gibraltar. I don't know how to spell it, but you've heard it. Is close to Spain, or maybe you can say it's in Spain because if you look at the map, it's almost in Spain. But all these things, all these places or islands are still under British government. The same way Cook Island is under New Zealand government. It's not as if that they are not, but I've just told you the population. It's just like the population of the actual people that are from that place is not up to 15,000. Then the international university that is there, uh, the international university has over 40,000 students because it's quite big. You understand the dynamics. Then 100 and something Cook Islanders live outside Cook Island. This is just census 2021-22. It's not like it's 10 years ago. So what I'm telling you now is the reality. You can research by yourself. I'm not telling you that that place is beautiful or like is like Buckingham Palace or is like Germany or is like maybe Netherlands or maybe USA or whatever. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to explain to you is this. When we talk of these islands, I'm not telling you that they are in A-list country. But for someone on a budget, like you are trying to move abroad on a budget, you don't have money to do the things that other people are doing, like deposits, paying deposits and all that, and even trying to gather everything, or even the stress of the visa interviews and all that. So that is why we are here. We are here because you don't need visa to visit this island. And when you visit this island and you want your name to be documented easily, you go through the study route. There are colleges which tends to cater for vocational training. So let me go to number two. Number two is Guyana. Guyana is not a list country. I think their passport ranking is around 55. It's not, but there's something in Guyana that will still attract you. It's still an island, former British colony, former British, they were under British colony. So one thing about that place is that they're nursing education, or because most of you that wants to travel, you would like to do all these courses like medical courses or tech courses that will enhance your opportunities abroad. So instead of you to go to a college or a nursing college back home where there might be strike, or whereby in 24 months you will still not graduate, you will still not get like your diploma in nursing, or you do 3 years to get your BSc in nursing. So if that is your cup of tea, this is where you need to listen. University of Guyana with $2,000, United States of American dollars, you can start off your nursing degree. Or medicine, between 2 to 5 million, you can start your medical college. Then between 2,000 US dollars to 2.5, you can do some tech courses in masters and all that. The beauty of Guyana is this, is a catch. Ireland, Republic of Ireland, you can move to Republic of Ireland, places like Kosovo, I think Russia now, Belarus, and many places with that passports or their citizenship. And their citizenship, since you are going maybe to do 3 years nursing, or you want to do College of Medicine, which is a 5 years course and all that, or maybe you want to do a master's, which is 12 months. What you'll be considering is the aftermath of the education that is not like medicine, because medicine will already give you that 5 years. You need to stay. But some people that would like there to do vocational training, which is normally 1 year to 18 months or 2 years, or you want to go with work permit, or you want to go as an entrepreneur, this is where you come in as well. Because starting businesses in places like that is not, costly or stressful. The thing that you will be preparing yourself for Guyana is education, if you want me to advise you. Because doing business there are many Indians, you might compete, or if you don't know how to compete, then they might shove you over. So you have to know what you are getting yourself into, and again, you have to know how to proceed. So when you do courses that are 3 years, then you have to maybe look for work in that place. Do it 2 years, get the permanent residence, wait for another year, get your citizenship, then you get out. So, which means you have used one stone to kill two birds, because you have succeeded in getting a passport that will allow you entrance to Republic of Ireland, which is in EU, and Kosovo, Belarus, Russia. Although all those places, we are not talking about it because of what is going on. There's war going on. So let's not mention them again. So now, if you want to choose anyone, so if you are choosing Cook Island, you will know that at the end of the day, you will become a new Zealander if you get your permits and you get the necessary thing. So if you want me to advise you, you still have to do a tech training so that you'll be working remotely while you are maybe studying, paying your fees, because there will be no much work to pay you at the rate that you can save to pay the school fees or pay for your upkeep and all that. So it's up to you from here. Where do you want to go? What are your future ambition? What are the planning, the strategy, everything? So it's up to you to make the choice, and everything is left for you. But before we proceed to the requirements or the how to travel and all that, please can you subscribe and can you give us a thumbs up? God will bless you. Please, can you just give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, because we come here to tell you how to reduce the budget of your relocation. That's what we do here, and we understand. Somebody like me, I call relocation investment, because you are investing money. And if you have that in mind, you will be making the right choices with the small budget you have, because at the end of the day, you need return of investment to where you are going. That's the way to do it. So from now till whenever, if you are serious that you want to go travel, then there's a link in the pin post in WTP. Check the link in the description. Our Telegram group, or in any video, you can see it pinned. Our Telegram group, because we are trying to form groups, like people, if for instance, if you want to go to Luxembourg, you will see like 5 or 6 people planning the same thing. So you people will be making the application together and supporting each other, do a proper networking so that you can benefit from the community, although it's small. Or you want to travel to UK, you can now see that there are many people that are already there, and there are many people that still wants to come. Then you can now form a group on that. That brings us to Cook Island or Guyana. So if you are planning to go to Cook Island, where you don't need a visa, you don't need many paperwork, all these things, you just need to get your ticket and book accommodation. Book like 2 days, 2 days hotel booking. Just book that. And when you go there the next day, then you start asking questions and making moves to secure a place. The final one is this. If your flight ticket is expensive, you don't know how to reduce the cost of your flight ticket, please, if you have questions, you can ask me in the comment section. I'm about to finish, and when I finish, I normally pick the questions there and answer it and call it a day. But before then, please, can you come and to our tech training, because we are starting a new class on 7th, and we have many good things to offer you in that tech training, which is 80,000 naira per person and $100 for people outside outside Nigeria. So you can see we will be equipping you as much as we are trying to give you information to make life easier. So it's better you get the tech training so that you can start making money. Why? Even if you go there and you can register as a sole proprietor, you work for yourself, you tell the government how much tax that you need to pay. Maybe in some area, like I think there was a time Australia stopped the payments and all that, like the payment for, if at all that you want to work as a sole proprietor, you need to pay tax. But sometimes some governments will stop the payment so that to get tech experts in. Now, please, when you are preparing to travel, I know that buying a ticket is one of the major things now. I think we need to be adding it in all the videos. Tickets, air tickets are the major setback for so many people to even go to these places that they don't have visa. They don't have visa restrictions. But some people that don't want to invest in such a venture are the people that have money, because there's money there for them to make their choices. But most of us, we don't really have that money to start applying for a visa, then preparing to buy the ticket. So those stress are not in this place. They are not in Cook Island. So when you're buying your ticket, make sure that the stops where you'll be stopping, or changeover, I think is what they call it, changeover or lay in, a place that you stay to prepare for the next flight that will take you, because some flights don't go straight. They go to places where they can carry people or reduce the number of people. I don't know why they do that, but I think in my brain that's what I'm thinking. But no matter how much ticket is, there's a link in the pinned section in WTP where you will get cheap. You know, when I said cheap flight ticket, I mean it's cheap. Yes. When I say cheap, I mean it is cheap. So some of the flight tickets maybe is 1.5 in the maybe British Embassy Airways tickets prices. Maybe they are inside, maybe Ethiopian airline and all that. Do you know? Do you know that to be able not to stop in some people, some flights even have 2 stops or 3 stops. So the more the number of stops, I mean to say, the cheaper it will be. Like if a flight is stopping in 3 places or in 2 places, like maybe you want to go to Russia or you want to go to Guyana, and they say that they will take off from Angola. From Angola, they will say they will stop in Dubai to pick from Dubai. They will say, okay, let them stop in Egypt. Then they stop in Egypt, they pick the one, then the final bus stop becomes that place you are going. So be mindful of the number of stops and where they are stopping when you are buying tickets, because in some places you need to prepare for the tourist visa, because that free visa is actually a tourist visa. But remember what we discussed in most of the video. Don't tell them that you are coming to settle there. Just tell them that you're coming to study or you're coming to work, in case if you get a job there. So guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and share in your social media platform, and God will bless you. Don't forget, we are planning a group of people that wants to go to either Cook Island, we are discussing Guyana, or you want to go to you want to you want to go to St. Kitts and Nevis, or you want to go to Barbados. Because Barbados, that's why I'm laughing. Barbados, most of you that will go to Barbados or St. Kitts and Nevis, people will enjoy it because it's a very, very good place for tourists candidates. So they normally go there to enjoy it. So that place is well developed and all that. But you know, all these things we are saying, they are all in islands, what we call islands. So now you have had all the information. Come to WTP. Let me send the university link there. So maybe you can start making application. Who knows? And all that, and go and do your masters. Then after that, then you have to look for work maybe in that place or in New Zealand. Once you get it and spend like 5 years to 6 years, you'll get your citizenship than buying it. You know, some people buy citizenship. You don't know. There's one Tayo that just bought St. Christopher a passport. I think St. Louis or St. Christopher or Vincent. I've forgotten the passport. Because sometimes if you have a business and you want to come and spend cash, it must be cash that you are paying it into something. Then after that, you have to do the ceremony and take your passport, the citizen passport. So now you have all the things that you need. If you have any question or anything, then you come to WTP after answering some questions here. I think there's not any question even to answer here. There's not any question here relating to what I said. So give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and come to the tech training. It's 80,000 per person and $100 for one person that is outside the country or paying in dollars. So God bless you for staying till this time. And if you have any question, you know that you need to come to WTP and ask it, then I will answer. So thank you so much and remain blessed. And come and join the group, because we have group of people that are going to Barbados, SKM, maybe Guyana for education, or you are going to Cook Island. We are forming a group, and it's 25,000 per person in that group, so that people can start making applications, supporting you day to day, 24 hours over 7. That's what the group seekers, the meaning anyway, is to get people that wants to go to a particular place and help them with the information and the application. Then they go. Then if you want to go to maybe to Luxembourg, there's a lady in the group that wants to go to Luxembourg. Then you can find many other people that wants to go to Luxembourg. Then you people will form a team, because my dear, I not gonna lie, give you need support system wherever you find yourself. So I wish you luck. And if you have any question, come to WTP and we'll answer that. And God bless you. Don't forget, don't forget, just click that share button and share in your social media platforms. And God will bless you. Even if you have a WhatsApp group, you can share. God will bless you. So let's move to the group. Let's move to the group. I don't even understand Jerry or any questions. Jerry, please, can you come to WTP and ask this, so that I can answer you maybe tonight or tomorrow? So God bless all of you. Let's sign off. Don't forget, just give us a thumbs up, because it will help YouTube to know that we are here. Simon Yakubu, can you give us a thumbs up? Jerry Olani, can you give us a thumbs up? Patiban Chinapan, please can you give us a thumbs up, and God bless all of you. I wish you luck in your application. If you're finding anything confusing, you come and register in the group of people that wants to go to either Cook Island, SKN, or Barbados. So guys, thank you for staying to this time, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.